New phone. Pretty excited. I think the picture and the way this thing picks up my voice is awesome. Wait, how far were we?
Start hearing me now?
Yeah, you guys are actually going to be able to hear Jed talking, so that's fantastic. So, anyways, little update on us. Truck's in the shop. Just got the bill on that. I got to get differentials and a bunch of other stuff. It's like $3,300. So, guys, you got to have the financial end of it to take care of things like this. I mean, this is going to happen. This is just part of welding, you know. When you put that many miles on a truck every single day, something is bound to wear out. Okay? So, hang on, I'm going to bring in this selfie stick a little more, try to get rid of the bump. Hopefully that helps. But anyways, what else happened? Anniversary was the 9th. That was awesome. I'm taking her down to Denver. We're gonna go spend the weekend down in Denver for our anniversary, and then her birthday was, our anniversary is the 8th, her birthday is the 9th. So we're gonna spend the whole weekend in Denver, and I'm gonna take her down there and show her a great time. I rented this amazing hotel, but anyway, she doesn't know about it all yet. Hopefully she doesn't watch the videos, but who knows. Okay, so let's talk about like a mental edge. All right, guys, I can't tell you how many times when I was younger, how many times I told myself, man, I can't do that. I can, that person can do that, but I can't do that, you know. I mean, when I was in high school, I mean, them kids, there was a guy that would make, you know, $2,000 a week. Oh man, I'm happy with the 500 I got, because poor little old me, I can't do something like that. Guys, the mental edge that I'm talking about is the way that you talk to yourself. Okay? Hang on, I got a low battery. But anyways, I can promise you that if you go around saying, man, welding's hard. Well, today at school when I was sitting there in welding class, oh, that was so hard. Welding that's just an impossible thing. It's hard. I can promise you, you do that, and you keep telling yourself that, welding is going to suck every day. And you will mentally train yourself to think that welding is hard and welding sucks, and you will never be good at it. Okay? Guys, the way you can talk to yourself, the way that you can put yourself in a situation and say, man, you get done with the day and you say, all right, welding pretty easy today, it worked out. I don't care how bad you sucked at it or how much you struggled at it. All right, yeah, well, it was pretty easy today. You know, we're getting better every day. You keep telling yourself that, eventually you're working yourself into, basically you're psyching yourself up every day. And eventually you don't have to tell yourself that, because one day you're going to be able to walk down into a tie-in, just like I was saying in the last video, and it's going to be easy. Okay? Eventually hard things become easy if you stick with it and you keep working your mental end of it into, okay, this is easy, this isn't too bad, I can do this. But I can promise you, you keep telling yourself you can't do it, it's hard and it sucks. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna struggle bad. You might be able to make it happen, but you're gonna struggle way worse than the guy that's over here prepping himself up and, all right, I can do this, no problem. You know what I mean? Guys, one thing, so before 2016, I always thought, you know, making any more money, well, let's go back to even before that. When I was a kid, making 10 grand a month was impossible. There's no way. Okay, I can't do that. That's too hard. Poor little me. Blah, 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 blah. The mental block I had to make 10 grand blew my mind. Now that I look back on it. Okay, so then when I finally became a helper, and I was making well over $10,000 a month, now it was like, oh man, anything over 200 grand, it's hard. I can't do that. That's, you know, guys, you you can do the same thing with your finances, okay? I tell myself almost every morning, money comes easy to me. Money looks for me because I know what to do with money, okay? I mean, things that are hard for me, I tell myself they're easy. Guys, I can promise you, making money right now for me is getting easier and easier and easier every single day. Because I'm sitting here mentally prepping myself every morning and every night, trying to figure out how to make that extra $1 a day, how to make that extra hour a day. How am I gonna stretch a $70 an hour a day into $85 an hour a day, you know? Or how am I gonna make an extra $100 a week? Guys, you just mentally tell yourself, hey, I'm good at this, it gets easier. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's where the quote Jay keeps using, make your money work for you, or whatever.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyways, that's where that comes into play, is when you can mentally think about how to make money work for you.
It's true, guys. When you can get money to work for you, now you're making money on top of money. So, but it's all a mental thing. Money is not what we think it is, okay? Money, middle class poor people think money is a piece of paper, okay? Anymore, it's numbers switching from one account to another. That's all it is. It's a number. They're like, okay, well, we owe this welder $47,000. So here is a 4, here's a 7, here's a 0, 0. Okay, and enter, done. Okay, guys, I mean, that's the way I think of money anymore, is it's just numbers, it's nothing, you know, it's what I used to go get something, and that's how I do it. But,
so, what are you holding yourself back from then? Like, what mental blocks have you put in your head that it's going to be too hard or it's too scary? Do you even believe in yourself?
That's it.
Test day's coming up. A lot of people have had tests and they're too scared to go test because they put that mental block up. You gotta pull it down, guys.
It is. So, yeah, it's not just make your life easier by, okay, welding's easy, money comes easy to me, blah, blah. Dude, there is a block in a lot of people that are like, I'm just not good enough to go out and do this. Well, hell yeah, you're not good enough if you keep telling yourself that. This is a roadblock, and it's a major one.
Better start believing in yourself.
Yeah, you have got to start. All right, I'm Jake Schofield. I'm the best at what I freaking do. Even if you're not, you tell yourself that. And I have no fear, and I will go out and go do this. Let's do this. And then you bottle that fear up, or if it's freaking eating you up, you better hold it by the hand and say, all right, come on, fear, let's roll. And freaking let's go, you know? So, the mental blocks, you guys have got to work on mental blocks. If you're stuck because you think you're not good enough at doing something, or that person can do it but I can't, you got to figure out how to get over that, because any person can do this. This is a learning thing. Nobody freaking was born being a welder. Nobody was born knowing how to make $1 million. Okay? Some people were born into $1 million, but they never knew how to make that $1 million. This is all learned things. So, anyways, guys, I hope that kind of gives you an idea. Try to figure out what blocks are stopping you from doing this. Not just welding, but making that extra $100 a week, making that extra, you know, 10 grand a year. What is stopping you? Do you feel like you can't make that extra 10 grand a year? There are people that have wrote books on how to do it. So just, you guys have got to start reading, listening to YouTube clips. YouTube's amazing. I read a deal, I think it was on Facebook. Yeah, Josh. One of our buddies, X-Ray Josh, man, he's a stud. But anyways, he put on there and he says, everything I went to college to learn and paid for thousands of dollars is now free on the internet. You can learn everything these people are going to school for free on the internet now. but it makes absolutely zero difference if you learn it and you never apply it. You've got to take action and move forward into what you're doing. I can talk till I'm blue in the face, but if you guys never actually take action and go do it or move towards what you guys are working towards, you can listen to these videos a million times, but it ain't never gonna do nothing, you know? But anyways, you guys, be blessed. I want to see everybody succeed in this, in any endeavor you guys take on. Welding, real estate, whatever, I don't care what it is, but I want to see you succeed. And these videos, they're not just for you guys, they're for me too. I do these videos to help myself stay motivated, keep pushing, remind myself what I'm supposed to be doing. At the same time, I'm trying to help you guys get into either this industry or moving into a bigger, better life for yourselves. But anyways, you guys, be blessed. Like, subscribe, comment. SchofieldWelding@gmail.com. Oh, another thing, a lot of those templates, I don't know what the heck's going on. Freaking either the mail people or, well, I know it's the mail people, because when we ship them off, we've had one person already say they got a tube, but no template inside of it. The ends were totally ripped off of the tube. So they're either getting in there and taking the templates out, which I think is hilarious, because what are they don't even know what the hell they're looking at. They're gonna unroll this thing and be like, okay, cool. Okay, they have no idea how to even make it happen. But otherwise, they're either being really rough with them and it's blowing the ends out. But if that happens, let us know, and we will replace them. We'll mail you another one, hopefully the same day. So, SchofieldWelding@gmail.com. Be blessed. We love everybody. See ya.